Hello, this is Chip from 5th Edition Visions, and I'm here to talk about the first Amonkhet spoilers. There's lots of other people talking about these things, and this isn't even officially spoiler season. That happens next week, but they did tease a couple of cards, and I wanted to talk about the Embalm mechanic that is found on True Heart Duelist, and why I'm a little bit excited about this, okay? So, it's a white, so far all we know it's in white, and it's a neat mechanic that actually turns cards and makes them into tokens and makes them white. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's look at this. So the Embalm mechanic, so a creature might have Embalm, and then what happens is that after that creature dies, it would go into the graveyard, and then you have the option to embalm it. So you pay the Embalm cost, and then that card is exiled, and a zombie creature token comes back in place, except that it's a token that's white of that card. Now, the interesting thing here is that this is not flashback. Now, you could counter a flashback spell, because it's a spell. You can counter it, but with Embalm, you can't. It's something that you would then just be able to put onto the battlefield. So why am I excited about this? Well, because I love to play, if you've listened to a couple other videos, green-white tokens. This is making white tokens, and cards that make tokens I just think are fantastic. So I'm excited to put this into my green-white token deck. Maybe True Heart Duelist, maybe not, but this is just a common, it looks like. There could be some better Embalm cards. I'm excited to see how that goes. I also like this card, or this mechanic, because it's very flavorful. It's flavorful. They're making mummies, and the mummies do the service, so it's interesting. But I also like it how it gives white these zombies, and it makes sense that white have zombies in these because they are being very orderly assembled. They're not crazy like the blue zombies that we see in Innistrad, and they're not the raised dead, from evil sorcerers or from Liliana like we see in black, but rather it's a civilization attempting to preserve methodically their creatures for the afterlife. So it makes sense flavorfully for this to be white. So I'm interested about that. I like that. And I'm interested to see how else this goes. So, thus far, from what I've seen, at least with this mechanic and a couple other things, it looks like Amonkhet's going to have some great Egyptian themes, and I'm excited to see how it all plays out in the next couple weeks. But let me know what you think. What do you think about the Embalm mechanic? What do you think about what little we know thus far about Amonkhet? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.